everyone, this is Michelle here.
Jason Sloan with FLS.
From the coronavirus to record-setting weather events, the year 2020 has certainly experienced its fair share of world-shifting events.
Yes, Michelle, unless you were living under a rock, you know the coronavirus pandemic affected the whole world in one way or another and continues to have an impact. Many countries had shutdowns, including factories, and a lot of us in the roofing industry experienced that, where we weren't able to get materials. I've seen many posts on Facebook about not being able to get materials for months for certain manufacturers and having to change out to a different manufacturer in order to keep business rolling. But there was some good things that happened due to this, which include businesses becoming creative with how they operate. Restaurants in many areas started delivering that previously were not. Also, in the colder areas, outside dining and temporary structure where so that way they can deal with the cold and also be able to serve people outside and still keep business running.
Exactly. Contractors and service companies started using technology more and more to help clients feel comfortable with contactless sales.
Yes, that's very true. We've seen a lot of we've helped a lot of contractors with their CRMs and also to be able to do their contracts wirelessly, so that way they can go completely paperless. In the U.S., federal programs included PPP and EIDL loans that were set up to help businesses weather the storm. But we keep seeing businesses closing their doors or cutting back their staff to survive. Many businesses are barely staying afloat, while there's a handful that are actually thriving with what's going on.
That's right, Jason. This is the first time that our generation has seen sports without spectators. And as regulation freed up, a small amount of spectators were allowed.
Yep. Now let's get on to hurricanes. This year, several hurricanes and tropical storms affected the U.S. The 2020 Atlantic hurricanes season was the most active and the seventh costliest on record.
Yeah, so Louisiana was the most affected state by hurricanes in 2020.
So there was 30 named storms, and of those, 13 developed into hurricanes, and 6 of those further intensified into major hurricanes. Of the 30 storms, 12 made landfall in the U.S., breaking the record of 9 that was set in 1916. So that's over 100 years. It's pretty crazy. And the season officially started on June 1st and officially ended on November 30th, although there was a storm that started, I believe, May 16th, which was before the official season started.
That's true. Now, going to another topic, let's talk about wildfires. Deadly wildfires erupted from California to Washington state, burning millions of acres and displacing hundreds of thousands of people since mid-August.
That's true, Michelle. The 2020 season was a record-setting one for the state of California and the U.S. As of November 27th, there were over 52,000 wildfires that had burned almost 9 million acres in 2020. This is approximately 2.3 million more acres than the 10-year average and almost double the acreage burned in 2019 season. Of those, California, Colorado, and Oregon were some of the most affected areas. And we're just hoping that 2021 is better for everyone. But we've learned a lot from 2020. So as we keep dealing with the coronavirus and whatever else happens, we've been given a lot of tools to be able to deal with everything. Also, just to let you guys know, we still are running the deals on the estimates. That was something that we had a lot of interest, so we're going to continue to contact people. And if you are still interested in getting your custom priceless estimates done, you can fill out the information below.